do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of News Talk 1450 WOL, Radio 1 Incorporated, or their management.
Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels.
All right.
Sleigh bells and
All right, everyone. Good morning, and good morning. You know what that sounds like, everybody. You know what that means. If you're just tuning in, this is the Sea Island Morning Show, and today's topic is my favorite things. I tell you, everybody, even though I thought the song was a little different than that.
It was a little different.
That's okay, but no, that's fine, Alonzo. But listen, everyone, today is my favorite things here on the Sea Island Morning Show. Yours truly, Sea Island, I'm so excited to be here with you. Listen, get on the phone, call all your family and friends now, and let them know that I am giving away over $1,000 worth of products today on the Sea Island Morning Show within these next 2 hours. I need you now to go get a pen and paper so you can write down the number. Some of you can do your Christmas shopping right here on the Sea Island Morning Show, because I am giving away on this Cyber Monday. I am giving away my favorite things today. Today, I'm giving away everything from tickets to the Celebrity Makeup Symposium, tickets to the Golden Scissors Awards. I'm giving away the Red Pro Wig Styler for those of you who have wigs and you're trying to style that hair. I'm giving those away today. I'm giving away some Red Pro flat irons today. I'm giving away my awesome homemade peach cobbler that I make, Evie juices. I'm telling you, today is today. You need to get that pen and paper, so when I give you that 1-800 number, you write that down, and when I tell you to call in, you need to call in for one of Sea Island favorites. Now, let me just tell you this. We're not sending nothing in the mail. Let me just tell you that. If you win some of Sea Island's favorites, then you have to show up at the award-winning Bennett Career Institute at 700 Monroe Street in order to get your prize, unless it is tickets. We can mail tickets in the mail, but I'm not mailing no pie. I'm not mailing no. I'm not spending no extra money, sending you spending money on postage and all that kind of stuff. But I need you to tune in now, everyone. Tell all of your, not tune in because you're tuning in, but tell all of your family and friends, if they want to win some things, this is the time. This is Sea Island's favorite things. This is one of my favorite shows, too, by the way. But listen, good morning, Henri.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, I tell you, Henri, let me start off because I had a very eventful weekend. But before I get to my weekend, let's find out what happened to Henri. He left on Wednesday to go to North Carolina with his greedy butt for the weekend, for Thanksgiving weekend. Talk to us, Henri. And listen, I'm giving you all a chance to get that pen and paper ready for the 1-800 number so you can start calling in to win the 1-800 number, 1-800-450-7876. That's 1-800-450-7876. I'm giving Henri an opportunity. You all need to write that number down, 1-800-450-7876. I want to know how you think. I can't wait to tell you about my weekend. Lord on my soul, in the name of the talk to me, Henri.
Well, I mean, Sea Island, I had a blast. I ain't gonna even tell y'all how stupid I've been acting these last few days, but I will tell you this much: me and my boy down there in North Carolina, this is my best friend. We grew up together. We were childhood friends. We always been really close. He got married, was in the military, and he was in Fort Bragg. Invited me down to his place, and let me tell you, Sea Island, I ate some of the best ribs in the history of mankind.
Are you serious?
I can't even believe this man did this to them ribs. I wanted them to come arrest him for what he did to that doggone cow. That don't make no sense. So we ate ribs, we ate chicken, we had some
Sir, we don't need to hear all of that.
Jimmy Walker.
So you had a good time in North Carolina.
A whole bunch of Jimmy Walker.
I rebuke that spirit. All right, everybody, let's
next
move
to
on.
us.
It's always
The gold label.
That's a shame. All right, first, everyone, if you're just tuning in, this is the Sea Island Morning Show. The Sea Island Morning Show is all about beauty, fashion, entertainment, education, and life skills. Today, if you just tuned in, I'm giving away my favorite things I am C. Allen on the air, but I am Chet Bennett, the founder CEO of the Bennett Career Institute at 700 Monroe Street, Washington, D.C. And I tell you that today is a fine day to give away some awesome items. Now, listen, before we start giving away items, I wanted to say, one, yesterday was World AIDS Day. So I wanted to make sure that because it fell on a Sunday, that we did not forget not only those who have lost their lives, but those who live in day to day with HIV and AIDS. So we definitely salute you, and we want you to continue to be encouraged. Also, yesterday was Daryl Trice's birthday, one of my closest friends. Andre, we went to Coastal Flats in Tyson's Corner. I tell you, those beef ribs. Yes, indeed. So we had a really good time yesterday. Then I had a Soul Train Award party last night. Did you see the Soul Train Awards?
No, I was me and Jimmy Walker was hanging out a little bit.
Okay, that's a shame. I guess because of the holidays, he's turned to an alcoholic. Anyway, so what happened on last night, everybody? Only thing I can say is my favorite. I'm not going to go over the whole show, but I'm going to say that my favorite entertainer was Gladys Knight in reference to how she looked. You know, by me being in the beauty industry, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at hair, I'm looking at makeup, all of that. And Gladys Knight was beat to the gods. My gracious. She looked so beautiful on last evening. Big ups to Gladys Knight. Fabulous job. And then my favorite performance was at the end when they brought out Dougie Fresh and all of the 1980s folks, the rappers and all of that, and they did an outstanding job. So a big shout to Soul Train Awards. I think they did an awesome job. All right, everybody, and just to go back a little, Saturday was Small Business Day to support small businesses, and I just want to send a special shout out because I had the Celebrity Beauty Weekend tickets on sale. They're already cheap, but I hit them. If you buy two, you get one free, and several people reached out and supported us on Saturday, which is Small Business Saturday. So we definitely appreciate all of you who've done that. Also, Saturday, Andre, I took my mother and my sister to see The Best Man Holiday.
Did you like it? Was it a good one?
I tell you, everyone, if you have not seen The Best Man Holiday, you owe it to yourself to go see The Best Man Holiday. The Best Man Holiday was absolutely fantastic.
That's what's up.
It was a great show. A great movie, and it was a lot of fun, and it was just really, it was entertaining, and there was not a bad moment in the movie, so it was just really great. So we are excited about that, The Best Man Holiday. So make sure that if you have not seen the movie, make sure you go and see it. It was fantastic. Also today, which is Cyber Monday, today is also Reggie Wells' birthday.
That's what's up, Mr. Wells. Happy birthday, sir.
Reggie Wells, who is one of the instructors at the Bennett Career Institute, who was Oprah Winfrey's makeup artist for over 21 years. He's a visiting instructor, a visiting professor at the Bennett Career Institute, where he comes and he trains everyone in awesome makeup artistry. We're so excited that today is Reggie's birthday, and we give a big shout out to him because I believe he's 66 or 67 today. I'm not sure. But we really say happy birthday to Reggie Wells. He's a listener. He listens to the show every Monday from Chicago, Illinois. So we just appreciate him and just sending out a happy birthday to him. All right, now listen, before we start with our favorite things, can we talk about real quick, Andre, about who in the world, they said two guys went into the Salvation Army, the Anacostia location, and stole all the little money. You know how the people, like I was out this weekend, and they stand out there and they ring the bell and they have those red
yeah, with the little things with the tops on them where you can slip the money in the little holes.
Well, I want you to know that someone stole $10,000 from the Salvation Army in Anacostia in Ward 8. The most devastating ward that we have in the city. In Ward 8, someone had the nerves, two knuckleheads went in and broke into the Salvation Army from the third floor balcony, went in there, and stole $10,000. Andre, please. You need to encourage my soul this morning because I'm about to go on.
Sir, it does not make any sense. I mean, I'm going to keep it real, which we might need to encourage each other right now because that's sad. That's really sad. I mean, you just don't know how many people that you affected by doing that. I mean, it's just not stealing some money. You stole from needy people who need it just like you do. And that's sad. That's really
well,
really
one
sad.
of the things that, I don't want to spend a lot of time on, but one of the things that we have to talk about is, this time of the year, Alonzo, you have a lot of people who get depressed. A lot of people get discouraged this time of the year. A lot of people, they start to act like a fool. They start to go crazy this time of the year because they want to be a blessing to their families for Christmas. And a lot of times, Henry, I think that we forget what the meaning of Christmas is because if we are wrecking our brains and spending our credit cards all the way up to the wire, and we are, and people are robbing and stealing and breaking into cars and homes and all of that just to get stuff for Christmas, that is not what Christmas is about
at all. I mean, but that's the saddest part about it is that it happens this year at this time. I mean, it's like, you're hurting somebody's Christmas. You're hurting somebody's time to express to their family members, the love of Christ or the love that they have for that particular person. And it's really sad. I mean, but it's just something that happens every time this year. People breaking into everybody's cars. One of my best friends down in Atlanta, her dad got, shot on a train on Christmas Eve, because they thought he had a briefcase. They thought he had something. And it's just sad. She had to wake up Christmas morning to, being fatherless. And that's just the craziness that, that people bring to the table. I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, I tell you one thing. Well, first of all, shout out to Lisa Luck. Good morning, Lisa Luck, first time listener. All right, but listen, I just think that what people must understand is and we're about to start with our first giveaway. Today we're giving away gifts. If you're just tuning in, we're giving away gifts, Sea Island favorites. But it's unfortunate, but people must understand the real reason of Christmas. It's about family. It's about sharing. It's about friends. And a lot of times, Henry, when we're talking about sharing and all of that, it doesn't have to be monetarily. Right. It could be, and this is what I said before. Thank you. What I said was because time is money. Sometimes we need to go visit that aunt that's in a senior citizen home. We need to go visit someone who has touched our lives along the way. Sometimes, I decided this year I'm going to have several gatherings at my house just to bring out some folk. Just so we can drink, laugh, be merry, because that's what it's all about, spending quality time with people that you really care about.
So that mean I'll be there?
All right, everyone. It's 2 minutes before the break time.
And hold on. You said drink, be merry, hang out with your friends.
Sir, you are in it. Oh,
and then it's Cyber Monday. It's Cyber Monday coming up.
All right, no, today is Cyber Monday. So listen, everybody. Listen, before we go to break, who likes peach cobbler? Peach cobbler, everyone, is one of my absolutely favorite things. I make peach cobbler from scratch. I got the recipe from my good old friend who's no longer with us, Chef Greg. Chef Greg, who was the head chef at BET, who's no longer with us. One thing that he left with me was his peach cobbler. Now, for the caller number 3, the third caller, if you want a fresh homemade peach cobbler, you need to start calling in now, 1-800-450-7876. Who want a homemade peach cobbler from Sea Island? Of course, you have to come pick it up nice, piping hot at the Bennett Career Institute. But I want you to start calling us now, 1-800-450-7876. This is Sea Island's favorites. We're about to go to a commercial break, but we're giving away the peach cobbler. And when we come back, we're going to give away, I believe, some Golden Sisters Awards tickets.
Hey, I think I'm going to step out the studio for a minute and make that phone call so I get that cobbler.
All right, everybody. 1-800-450-7876. Today is Cialis favorites for Christmas. Give us a call. We'll be back after these messages.
News updates on the web at WOLDCnews.com.
Good morning. This WOL traffic update is brought to you by Robitussin. Inbound Benning Road between 17th Street and Bladensburg Road. The water main work continues to block the right lane, but it's not too bad to get through there right now. Accident 4th Street Northwest at New York Avenue on the outer loop of the Capitol Beltway. You're very slow now from New Hampshire Avenue past Georgia Avenue toward Connecticut Avenue with the accident on the right shoulder. Control your cough with Robitussin, the #1 pharmacist recommend brand for cough, cold, and flu combinations. Don't suffer the consequences. Now your WOL weather forecast brought to you by Dollar Tree. For today, mostly cloudy, highs around 50. Tonight, a few clouds down to about 38. For low tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun, and high near 52. They're decking the halls at Dollar Tree. You'll find everything from Christmas lights, ornaments, decor, treats, stocking stuffers, gift bags, wrap, and more. Smart Santa's shop at Dollar Tree, where everything's $1. And that's a look at traffic. Steve Hirschhorn for News Talk 1450 WOL, where information is power.
Hello.
Is Joey home?
Joey, the door.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Hello, son. I'm Dean Rubin from college. I'm here to invite you to join us this fall.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a day.
Well, we've reviewed your application.
Give me an E.
No, wait. Right, you didn't actually fill out an application.
I didn't think I had to.
You know what? That's fine. Because your algebra grade certainly... No? Wait, you didn't actually take...
Well, no one told me I was supposed to...
whatever. You really want to go to college, and we really want to have you.
Joey, out of bed.
Hey, wake up. You can't dream your way into college. There are actual steps you need to take. For all the steps, visit knowhowtogo.org. Brought to you by the American Council on Education, Lumina Foundation for Education, and the Ad Council.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
Oh, yes. All right, everyone. We're back here live on the Sea Island Morning Show. I tell you, we're kicking the ball off. The phone lines are all ringing and tied up. Listen, we're going to go to the phones, but some of you are going to be disappointed because you're not calling number 3. But we're going to go to the phones anyway. Listen, let's first start off with Mrs. Mack. Mrs. Mack, good morning.
Good morning, baby. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to tell you, sweetie, that you need to continue to call for the next...
I really want that peach cobbler.
Well, guess what, baby?
Me too.
But guess what? You're not number 3. Thank you so much, Miss Mack, but keep listening. All right, let's go to Renee. Renee, good morning. Welcome to the Sea Island Morning Show.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing awesome, Renee. I want you to keep listening to the show because you are not calling number 3, baby. But you keep listening because I got a whole lot of good stuff for you. Keep tuning in, Renee. All right. All right, let's go to Miss Coleman. Mrs. Coleman, good morning. Welcome to the Sea Island Morning Show.
Yes, I listen 24/7.
Miss Coleman, guess what?
What?
You caller number 3.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Coleman. So what
come to your beauty parlor.
Oh, but very good, because the next time you come, Miss Coleman, you're going to receive a homemade peach cobbler from yours truly.
With one slice missing.
No, there's not going to have no slices missing. Miss Coleman, you're going to get a peach cobbler from Sea Island here. And
Praise God.
And I tell you, we appreciate you now, Miss Coleman. Now, don't start no stuff now, because this one is free. I'm doing it for you out of love, and I tell you, you're going to get addicted to that peach cobbler. So I need you.
I'm 86, and you're going to give me that recipe, and I'm going to sell them for you.
No, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Now, you ain't getting no recipe, Miss Coleman. But listen.
I was just kidding.
I know. Listen, this is what I want you to do, Miss Coleman. Write this number down, because okay, all right, hold on the line. So we're going to get your phone number, and then we'll be able to, we're going to call you when we get offline so we can connect with you for the pie, okay?
Well, my phone number is...
Wait a minute, hold on. No, hold on. Alonzo going to get it for you. Hold the line. All right, everybody. I tell you, we are excited today. This is my favorite things. Today, I am giving away so many great, awesome gifts today that it's just going to be outstanding. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking now, because the phone lines are going crazy, but I think it's time that we should give away some Golden Scissors Awards tickets.
Oh, my goodness. I really got to step out the studio now.
No. Golden Scissors Awards tickets. Alonzo, listen. We need to get line 1, Glenn Jackson. I'm telling you, today is my favorite things, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss what's going on here. I need you to get line 1. I know he can't do so many things at a time. Hold on, Glenn Jackson. We're going to get you in a second. I'm telling you today, everybody, we're giving away my favorite things on the line. We want you to remember the number 1-800-450-7876. You might as well start calling now, 1-800-450-7876. I tell you, when we gave away that peach cobbler just now, all the lines had lit up. Glenn Jackson, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Bennett. How are you doing this morning,
I am doing absolutely awesome. Then listen, Glenn, today is my favorite things here on the Sea Island Morning Show. It is also my most popular show with everybody and their grandmother, because they know I'm giving away free things today on the show. Now, you have something major that's coming up. See, they ringing the phones already. Y'all keep calling me now, 1-800-450-7876. Glenn Jackson, you have an awesome event that's coming up this weekend, which is one of my favorites, and I guess it's the public favorite too, because now all the lines are lit up. So talk to me quickly about what is going to take place on Sunday, and I'm giving away 2 of those tickets.
Well, first of all, we're celebrating 22 amazing years. We're super, super excited about that. That's a life testament of how great and awesome this platform has been and what it has become over those 22 years. We will have 3 amazing shows. Our first show will be our kids show. It will be dedicated to our Golden Scissors Global, which will service a third world country. In the first segment, Mr. Bennett, all of the clothes that are showcased in that segment will be given away to a third world country. And the kids will have an opportunity to win $500 for our best kid walk in that event, as well as $1,000 will go to the best group in our show 1 category. In our show 2 category will be salon professionals, and we have stylists coming from all over the United States that will be participating for the live on stage competition, which has been sponsored in part by the great people at Bobby Boss, which is our platinum partner.
Wow.
But most of all, our most affectionate program, which is the Bobby Boss America's Next Top Stylist Big Reveal, will also be at show number 2. Now, that big reveal, of course, would have culminated on almost $100,000 commitment since we started the program in Atlanta, Georgia, live on stage in Atlanta. And we will be announcing the new winner, which will replace Javon Pinellas of Atlanta. We will also honor living legends, of course, which is Helen Durham, formerly of Crimp's Hair Salon on 7th Street. She was one of the anchor salons in the Washington, D.C. market. We'll also honor legendary hair icon, Mr. James Harris. We will honor Ian Williams, D.C. Fashion Week, Sophia Davis from BTE, and, of course, our own Mr. James Mack, celebrity barber extraordinaire. And then on the third show, which will be Golden Scissors Stage 3, will be the consumer event, and that's where the stylists and barbers and natural hair care specialists and those folks who think they will be the next Lady Gaga will be able to battle live on stage for thousands and thousands of dollars. The biggest thing about this show is we will give away a total of almost $20,000 on Sunday, directly going back to the community, back into the hands of stylists who buy various products from various brands all over the country.
That's awesome. Okay, so Glenn, we're going to play a quick game. All right, Alonzo, I need you to pay attention. We're going to keep Glenn on the line. We're going to play a quick game. Let's go to line 2. Line 2, we have Jay Blunt. I want you to tell Glenn why you feel like you need to be the winner of these Golden Scissors Awards tickets for this weekend, a pair of 2 that I'm giving away. I want you to tell Glenn why you feel like you should be the one to get those tickets.
My daughter wants to go into hairdressing, and I want her to come along with me to see what the business is like.
Okay, hold the line. Let's go to my Evie people. Evie, listen, on line. Let's go to line 3. Evie, listen. Now I have Glenn Jackson on the line. He's giving away we're giving away 2 of his awesome Golden Scissors Awards tickets. You tell me why you feel like you should win those tickets to go to the Silver Spring and be dazzled this weekend for Golden Scissors. Hello? Okay, that's line 3. Okay, well, let's go to line 4. Oh, line 3, you on? Okay, let's go to line 4. Barbara.
Yes.
Okay, listen, we have Glenn Jackson on the line. He's giving away 2 tickets this weekend for the Golden Scissors Awards. I want you to tell me why you feel like you should get those tickets for this coming weekend.
So I can be prepared for January and know everything that I need to know with regard to presenting and participating in January.
Okay, you talking about the Celebrity Beauty Weekend?
Yes.
Okay, hold the line. Hold the line.
Hold on, see, Alan. Can I tell you why I think I should get the tickets for Mr. Glenn Jackson?
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Glenn Jackson, I think you should give Andre the tickets because I'm one of the best assistants in the history of assistants, sir. Don't you think so, Mr. Jackson?
Yes, sir, I do agree.
See?
All right, Glenn Jackson. So listen, let's just take one more line 3, Alonzo. Let's just take one more, Glenn. We're not going to hold you too long. I just wanted to play a quick game with some of the listeners to see who should, because I want you to help me, Glenn, give away the tickets today.
I'll be glad to.
Okay, so 1 second. So Alonzo, let's get line 3.
Glenn say I should get tickets.
Let's get line 3 here. Yvonne, let's get Yvonne. Okay, Yvonne, welcome to the Sea Island Morning Show. I want you to tell Mr. Glenn Jackson why you feel like you should be the one to get the tickets for Golden Scissors this weekend.
Well, I feel that I should because I've been a caregiver to my husband for the past year. He's in chemotherapy, and I just feel like I've neglected myself, and I always feel much better when I'm giving to somebody else, but I think I would do them a favor if I improved myself somewhat. It would make me feel better about myself, and my attitude would be more positive, although I think I have a positive attitude now because it's better to give than to receive, and I always feel good about giving. So I would like to maybe make myself feel better about me, and then I can be a blessing to someone else more fully.
Okay. Wow. All right, Barbara, that's Yvonne. Yvonne, that was good. Hold the line. So, Glenn, I don't want you to get confused. Now, you have Jay Blunt, you have Barbara, you have Yvonne, you have Andre in the offices, and then let's go to let's just do one more. Let's go to line 5. Let's go to Evie. Okay, Evie, line 5. Yes, let's go to line 5. That's Evie. Okay, Evie, good morning.
Yes. Hi, how are you?
Good. So listen real quick, and then we're going to talk to you in a few minutes, but we got Glenn Jackson on the line. We're giving away 2 tickets to the awesome Golden Scissors Awards this coming weekend. Tell me really quickly why you should get those pair of tickets to go to Golden Scissors.
Oh, I think that beauty, fashion, hair, everything combined is all about being healthy from the inside out, and that's what we market and we push. We push for our community to be healthy and fit through juicing, blending, and infusing, and I think that all ties in together with the hair and beauty and fashion industry.
Okay, all right.
I think that's why we should win.
Okay, hold the line. All right, so Glenn, listen, we're going to stop right there, and we also have to go to a commercial break. But listen, I want you to think about, Glenn, who you're going to give the tickets to. Now, tell us, Glenn, for all of the people that are listening, only one person can win. Where can they purchase the tickets if they do not win today?
Okay, they can go to our website, which is www.goldenscissorsawards.com. That's 5 S's. Or they can go anywhere on the World Wide Web and Google Glenn Jackson or Hair Africa. Go to our Facebook page, or they can call our ticket hotline, which is 202-452-7445. That's 202-452-7445, extension 1. We would recommend that people do purchase tickets in advance because it will be limited seating only.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Listen, do not go anywhere. Jay Blunt, Yvonne, Barbara, Evie. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, Glenn Jackson is going to tell us who is the winner of those 2 tickets. They'll be able to pick them up from the Bennett Career Institute for this coming show on Sunday. And if you don't win the tickets, you must be there. This is C. Allen and Andre with his fake self. We'll be right back after these messages.
News Talk 1450 WOL and WOLDCnews.com.
Good morning, I'm Wes Lee, and now here's the news from News1.com, brought to you in part by Easy Pass Maryland. Take the hassle out of holiday travel. Pick up an Easy Pass on the go today at a participating Giant food store or visit EasyPassMD.com for a complete list of retail locations. D.C. police are looking for a suspect who broke into the Salvation Army's Solomon Brown Community Center in Southeast and stole 3 days' worth of Red Kettle donations. Salvation Army officials say there was also significant property damage in the break-in around 5 o'clock Sunday morning. Security guard confronted the thief, who produced a knife and fled with what was considered a substantial amount of cash. The guard was not injured. Family members are saying foul play has been ruled out in the death of a 29-year-old D.C. National Guard airman.
There is nothing official from police, but Evan Kerbeam's family released a statement saying the death was by accidental cause. Kerbeam's body was pulled from the water in Fells Point on Wednesday afternoon. The Baltimore County man went missing after spending last Friday night out with friends. His car was found where he had parked it in southeast Baltimore.
That's Rick Hoschel reporting. A gunshot was fired on a Metro train early Sunday morning. Metro officials say 2 men got into an argument on an Orange Line train heading to New Carrollton. One man allegedly struck the other in the head with a gun, causing it to fire and breaking a train window. The victim had a cut on the head and was taken to the hospital. The suspect was arrested when the train arrived at Cheverly. No one else was injured. In sports, the New York Giants stormed back from an early 14-point deficit to score a 24-17 win over the Redskins at FedEx Field. Alfred Morris was held to 26 yards rushing and a touchdown on 11 carries for Washington, which fell to 3-9 and was eliminated from playoff contention. This WL newscast is brought to you in part by Robitussin. Control your cough with Robitussin, the #1 pharmacist-recommended brand for cough, cold, and flu combinations. Don't suffer the consequences. When you're looking for news for Black America, go to News1.com. I'm Wes Lee for 1450 WOL, where information is power.
Hey, parents of children with asthma, here's the Breathe Easies with another one of your favorite hits.
Don't smoke in the house. Don't smoke in the house. Don't smoke around the kids in the house. Don't smoke in the car. Don't smoke in the house. Don't break my heart with your secondhand smoke in the kids and can trigger the asthma.
Preventing asthma attacks can be as simple as making your home and car smoke-free zones. For more Breathe Easy tips to help stop asthma attacks, go to noattacks.org. Up next, well, what do you know? The Breathe Easies with another hit song, Vacuum Up the Floor.
Vacuum up the floor. Vacuum up the floor. Yeah! Vacuum up the floor. The asthma trigger is no more. You gotta vacuum up the furniture and vacuum in the cracks because the dander and the dust can give kids asthma attacks.
Simple steps can help your kids breathe easier. Vacuum up the floor to keep your house free of dust, dander, and dust mites. For more Breathe Easy tips to help stop asthma attacks, go to noattacks.org. Brought to you by the EPA and the Ad Council.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
All right, everyone, we're back here live. I'm telling you, we're having an exciting day here in the nation's capital. Radio 1 stations, 1450 AM, yes. WOL, where information is power. I'm telling you, baby, we got all the callers, all the lines lit up. People still trying to call. They hitting Facebook, Twitter, all kinds of stuff here. Today is C. Allen's favorite things. We started off first with, we gave away to an 86-year-old lady my homemade peach cobbler. Now we have Glenn Jackson Productions on the line, and he has an awesome show this coming weekend, which is the Golden Scissors Awards. The Golden Scissors Awards. He just told us where we can go and get those tickets. So if you don't win, he's about to announce the winner. If you do not win, go and get those tickets, because I'm telling you, you will be razzled and dazzled the entire evening at the Silver Spring Civic Center. So, Glenn Jackson, talk to us now. You have Jay Blunt on line 2. You have Yvonne on 3. You have Barbara on 4. You have Evie on 5. talk to me. Who's
Henri.
going to? Oh, I'm sorry. And you have Henri sitting beside me. Who is going to win those pair of tickets?
Well, I have to admit, Mr. Bennett, at first I was really, really loving Jay Blunt because I think it's so awesome when parents take a commitment to support their kids in their journey, and especially when they're trying to get into the hair industry. But it definitely would probably have to go to Miss Yvonne, who is the caregiver of her husband, because it's nothing more rewarding when you see people dedicating their lives for the wellness of others.
So true.
Since giving is our big platform this year, she would be the recipient.
Let's get Yvonne on the phone. All right, and we thank Jay Blunt, Barbara, Evie, all of that. But Yvonne?
Yes.
You won the tickets, baby. You won the tickets.
My goodness, thank you so much.
You deserve them, Miss Yvonne. You deserve them. You're doing a great job. And
Thank you.
You deserve
Thank you
them.
so very much.
All right, so this is what you need to do, Yvonne. What you need to do is you need to Alonzo's going to take your information. We're going to call you after we talk to Glenn to find out when we'll be able to. You know, I'm paying for these tickets now. This is my donation to Glenn Jackson Productions, and this is a blessing for Yvonne. Now, Yvonne, when I tell you, I want you to dress up and I want you to show out. When you get there, let Glenn know that you won off the radio station.
All right.
And I know he's going to take real good care of you, aren't you, Glenn?
That's right. We're going to roll out the red carpet for you, Miss Yvonne. And I think what you're doing is awesome. I'm just very thankful to be a part of it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
God bless you.
Yvonne, hold the line.
Thank you.
All right. So listen, Glenn, before you go, I just want you to give us that number one more time on places where people can go and get those tickets, so everyone else who's been calling in and those who's Facebooking me saying they can't get through, where can they purchase those tickets?
Okay, they can go to our website at www.golden-scissors.com, or they can dial our ticket line, which is 202-452-7445. That's 202-452-7445, extension 1. Or they can send me an email at Glenn, Glynn Jackson @gmail.
Perfect. All right, Glenn, buddy, thank you so much for calling in and being a part of the show.
Thank you so much, and thank you, amazing listeners, for just seeing the value in what we're doing. We're so grateful, and continue blessing.
All right, have a great day.
Have a good one, Glenn.
Bye-bye. Thanks again, Mr. Henry. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, that was Glenn Jackson. Today, if you don't know, today is the day that we're giving away my favorite things. My favorite things is what we're giving away today on the C. Allen Morning Show. So we're excited about it. Let's go back to Barbara. Let's go back to Barbara. Barbara.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I want you to tell my listeners just a little bit, because we're so excited. Everyone know, and Evie Juices, don't hang up. Everyone, if you do not know, we are promoting my biggest event yet, and that is the Celebrity Beauty Symposium. It is a weekend of events at the Washington, D.C. Convention Center. The tickets are only $10 for one day and $15 for two-day tickets. Over 40 vendors, over 30 instructors, free hair, free makeup, free haircuts, free nails, free facials, free everything, and free classes once you pay that $10 entry fee. Barbara, Divine Sense by Barbara. I hate to get it right. Divine Sense by Barbara is one of the people there that's going to be vending. Barbara, tell us really quickly about your awesome product.
Oh, Mr. Bennett, first of all, I want the radio listening audience to know that you are a fantastic, fantastic leader. And I am so appreciative to you for allowing me this vending opportunity. This was a dream come true for me on manufacturing my own scents, lotions, and bath salts that I will be presenting and selling at the convention center. And I formulated it based on wearing it, and people complimenting me at the end of the day of what I was wearing. Had no idea it was the product that I had generated that day. And from that point, my brother challenged me to make 100 bottles, and I've been selling them ever since.
Well, Barbara, let me tell you something. When you came into the doors of the Bennett Career Institute, and I got a whiff of that scent for men.
Favor for men. Yes.
When I tell you it was absolutely awesome. And then the scent for women that I gave to my mother, was that Calm?
That was, no. The bath salt for women is relaxation. The bath salt for men is calm.
And for men is Calm. Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good.
The lotion is Favor for men, and the lotion for the ladies is Essence for women.
Okay. And one of the things that I appreciate, Barbara, is you also going to bring some discounted items at the booth that you're going to be selling. And I'm telling you, everyone, if you're listening to the Beauty King, I'm not just giving you no pumping stance here. When I tell you how important it is to moisturize, I tell you, you have to keep those feet and those hands, those elbows, those knees, all those areas, you must keep them moisturized. And those bath salts would just take off, that's an exfoliant that would take off that first layer of skin, of that dead skin cells and all of that. And Barbara, for you to be manufacturing your own product, I mean, it's just really awesome. Listen, I'm going to let Barbara, what I want us to do is we're going to give away, I'm going to buy I want to get, let's get a man this time. Let's do the male scent, and I am going to purchase the lotion, and I just want one bag with the lotion and the salt there, and we're going to give it to caller number 3. So I want you to start calling now. Caller number 3, 1-800-450-7876. You will get a Divine Scents by Barbara.
Yes, sir. And also, Mr. Bennett, let everyone know, or everyone that's listening, they're all hypoallergenic. They're all natural products, so anyone can wear them. A lot of people are concerned about breaking out and things of that nature, but everything is just 100% natural. And so there's no recourse for, breaking out from the lotions and things of that nature. I have never had anyone come back because they're all natural products, sir.
Okay, very good. All right, so we want the men to start calling in now. We're going to give it to Alonzo. Why don't we just go ahead and just give it to that line 1 caller? Just give it to that line 1 caller so we can move on, because we just appreciate our callers. We appreciate them calling in really quickly like that, being obedient. That's why you need to be by your phone, 1-800-450-7876. So, okay. So we're going to give it to Miss Alexander. Miss Alexander on line 1. Miss Alexander, good morning. Miss Alexander, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Miss Alexander, you have won a Divine Scents by Barbara, and it's going to be for your male person, your husband, because I want her to bring me, because that male scent is awesome.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
And you have won that today from Divine Scents by Barbara.
Thank you, Mr. Bennett.
All right, very good.
Love you.
Yes, thank you, Miss Alexander. Okay, Barbara, listen. Sir. Now, Barbara, this is what I want you to do.
Yes, sir.
The phone lines are still ringing, but listen, what I want you to do is give us a way to contact you for people who may want to get some of that. Now, don't be a sore loser because you didn't win the product, but you still may want to purchase it, because, Barbara, tell us how much would one of those Divine Scents by Barbara, what is the price on that?
The package is $15 with the because I also include a scrunchie in the box or the bag. So it would be the lotion, the bath salt, and the scrunchie, and that's $15. If it were by itself, it would be $7 for just the lotion and $5 for the bath salt.
Gotcha. Okay, so now that's what we're going to do. We're going to give that now. Who's on line 2? Okay, so we're going to give that to Miss Alexander. We got her information on line 1.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. Okay, I have Miss Alexander. I know who she is.
Okay.
So we'll make sure that she do that. Okay. Barbara, now give us information on how people can purchase the product.
Certainly. They can notify me via voicemail or internet. IBA free at Comcast.net. And that is looked at every day, all day. So I won't
miss
miss
one more time,
anyone.
Barbara.
IBA free, all lowercase, at Comcast.net.
IBA free.
Yes, sir.
Okay, IBA free at Comcast.net.
.net.
All right, I want y'all to hit Barbara up now. If you would like to get some of those Divine Sense by Barbara. Barbara, I look forward to talking to you soon. We're going to have you back on the air before January. Okay.
Also, Mr. Bennett, that $7 price is because I'm listening to you and participating in it today. Ordinarily, the bottle would be $10, but because of your promotion of me, I said the bottle is $7, and that's what I'm going to stay by.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Barbara. Have a blessed week. All right, everyone. Listen, we got to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to give away some Evie juices.
My favorite.
And when I tell you, that's some of the best juices you can ever get. You start calling me now, 1-800-450-7876.
Love Evie juices.
1450 WOL.
Is brought to you by Robitussin northbound on 295. It's an accident near Burroughs Avenue blocking 2 right lanes, and that is slowing you down now from Benning Road and growing. You have to stay way over to the left, northbound on 295. As you pass Benning Road, in that delay to head up to Burroughs Avenue where the 2 right lanes are getting close. Benning Road inbound after 17th Street Northeast, the water main works still in 1 right lane. Control your cough with Robitussin, the #1 pharmacist's recommended brand for cough, cold, and flu combinations. Don't suffer the consequences. Now your WOL weather forecast brought to you by UPS for today. Mostly cloudy, highs around 54 tonight. A mix of clouds and clear skies, and down to about 38 for low tomorrow. Partly cloudy and a high near 52. UPS is hiring driver helpers throughout Northern Virginia. No license needed. Work days, varying hours, close to home. Apply now at upsjobs.com. Equal opportunity employer. Steve Hirschhorn for News Talk 1450 WOL, where information is power.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it? Yeah, you know that we can. We roll it up, cause we know how to jump. We roll it out, we know how to skate. We'll cut it down, we know what to eat. We'll swap it out, we eat healthy stuff.
Just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your kids healthier. Search We Can online to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day. That's We Can, a message from the Ad Council, HHS, and NIH's We Can program.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
All right, everyone, we're back here live. Listen, you might as well just go ahead and call in now. We have a few callers holding. You want to call in now so you can be able to win some of these Sea Island favorites. The number is 1-800-450-7876. That's 1-800-450-7876. We are super excited today. This is Sea Island favorites. This is my opportunity to give back to our listeners. For Christmas, we have Evie Juices on the line 5, Evie Juices, and I'm so grateful for them holding. And I'm telling you, Evie Juices, you know, I'm a big fan of yours. We're really excited about you guys being at the Celebrity Beauty Weekend at the Convention Center in January. But just tell my listeners a little bit. I have some on the line now. We're going to take some of them and give them some Evie Juices. But tell us, what is Evie Juices?
How you doing, Mr. Bennett?
I'm awesome.
Evie Juices is basically a company that Victoria and myself created to help promote and educate our community on the benefits of juicing. We prepare and sell freshly made fruit and vegetable juices, smoothies, fruit-infused water, organic tea. We're really just trying to push for our communities to be healthy and fabulous. So we do that through juicing.
I think it's awesome. 1-800-450-7876. 1-800-450-7876. All right.
Evie Juices.
Yes.
How y'all doing today? This is Andre.
Hi, we're doing great.
There's no kind of way y'all can get on this air and not speak to me as much as I love y'all.
Well, first of all, Andre wasn't even in the studio when y'all came on. Maybe that's why they didn't speak to you, sir, because you wasn't even in the room.
Well, I'm here now. I'm in here.
Hi, Ray. How are you?
Hey, when y'all gonna get me some of y'all juices again? I need to see y'all.
You can bring some past Institute.
That's what I'm talking about. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so Evie, listen, we're going to talk to Katrina and we're going to talk to Davita. Let's find out who we're going to give these juices to. Let's first start with Davita. Davita on line 2. I want you to tell Evie Juices why you feel like you should win this 2-pack. I'm buying more than 2 jars, but the rest of them for me. But I'm buying 2 jars for the listeners. And Davita, I have you live on the line. Why do you feel like you should get some Evie Juices?
Well, I feel that I should get these Evie Juices, one, because I am on a health kick right now. I'm going to boot camp, and I'm starting to get my health together.
Okay.
And starting to eat healthy and just get myself going so I can stay strong and healthy for my family.
I know that's right. Okay, Davita, I want you to hold the line. Oh, okay, we lost Katrina. She got scared. Did Katrina hang up? Oh, Katrina gone. She got scared. No problem. No problem. Guess what, Davita?
Uh-oh.
You won the juices.
Hold on, you didn't even let me compete.
Lord have mercy.
I can't compete for none of this good stuff.
So listen, Davita.
Yes, sir.
What's going to happen is we're going to put you on hold. Well, one, I want to thank you for listening to the Sea Island Morning Show. And what's going to happen is we're going to take Alonzo's going to get your information. Okay. We're going to call you. Henry's going to call you back today and let you know when the juices will be at the Bennett Career Institute for you to swing over and pick up the Evie Juices. And I'm telling you, now Evie, they have mentioned to me that you may have some different flavors now. So tell us the different flavors so Davita can pick out what one she wants.
Okay, so we're actually doing this promotion, Mr. Bennett, called 25 Days of Juicing. So from December 1st to the 25th, we are really pushing our customers and the community to at least have 1 Evie juice a day. And we want them to post online, post videos, be as creative as possible. The best video or post with them drinking an Evie juice, they can win a $100 gift card, Visa gift card. So we've created 2 new juices so far. One is called Be Rootiful. It contains beets, cucumber, and pineapple. It's absolutely delicious. And then we have another one we're releasing this afternoon. It's actually called Morning Sunrise. It is yellow squash, orange pepper, pineapple, and green apple. And they taste so unique and so different. So that's why we're really, really excited about pushing these new drinks. And then, of course, posting new beverages every day during the 25 days of juicing.
Awesome. Davita, now which one sound good to you? Because you're going to get 2 bottles.
Actually, that Be Rootiful sounds wonderful.
Okay.
You want 2 of those?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So Evie Juices, this is what I want you to do because that was my pick too. Bring me 2 of those, and 2 for Davita. So why don't you just give me a 6-pack? Bring a 6-pack to the Bennett Career Institute, and because I want to try 2 of the other ones too.
I want some Sunrise.
Okay. So 2 of the ones that me and Davita want, 4 of the ones that me and Davita want, and 2 of the other ones. And then, so what I want you to do is Andre going to call you back after we talk to Davita off the air to find out when she's going to pick them up, and Andre's going to make the connection for you guys to bring them over. All right?
Okay.
Now, so
thank you so much.
No, wait a minute, Evie. But Davita, you hold the line for Alonzo. Now, Evie Juices, tell all of the listeners who was not able to get that, because I took that caller right there because Davita has been holding for some time. I want you to tell them how can they go and get these powerful, awesome juices. When you guys came to the Bennett Career Institute and sold out just like that, and I hit the juice, and I tell you, my niece Chloe, he gave me a juicer for my birthday. The problem that I have, like I am going to juice today because I bought this great big bag of cranberries and I don't want it to go sour. But let me just tell you something. It is so much easier because it's so messy. And, I take my hat off to you all who do it, but the effect is just so wonderful. And I feel so great with these natural juices. And I'm telling all the listeners, you need to just at least get a bottle, at least get a 6-pack. They come in these great mason jars. At least get a 6-pack of the Evie Juices. Tell the listeners how much the juices cost, because I know that's one of the questions. How much does it cost, and how can they get and try some of this awesome juice?
The juices range from $3.50 to $9. We also have 32 ounces, which come in the juice and the tea and the organic lemonade flavors, and that ranges from $10 to $17. Any of your listeners, if they're interested in ordering, they can visit us online at www.eevijuices, it's EEVI, juices with an S, .com, or they can always email us at info@evjuices.com, or on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We respond to everybody who reaches out to us.
Okay. Well, you know what, ladies, let me just say this before you go. I really think that you guys you represent your brand really well. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the Celebrity Beauty Weekend in January. Make sure you bring lots of juices, bring lots of little testers so people can taste how good they are. And I just wish you Godspeed, and I'm just hoping that people can really grab a hold to your vision, because I think it's an awesome one, and I really want you guys to succeed. So anything that yours truly can do to help push the envelope, by all means, don't hesitate to give me a call, okay?
Thank you so much.
No problem. You ladies have a good day.
You too.
Have a good day, ladies.
Bye, Henry.
Yeah, please give them some love, please. All right, have a good day, ladies.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, so at this time, Henry's going to talk to everybody about the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. Some of you are first-time callers, so you don't really know what's going on. So, Henry, why don't you give our listeners an update on what's happening? Because now I'm telling you, you need to start calling, because I am giving away tickets to the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. I'm giving two tickets. I'm giving 2 tickets to 2-day passes. So you will have Sunday and Monday free of charge. I'm giving away 2 tickets. 1-800-450-7876. The Celebrity Beauty Weekend. Henry, tell us what the winners is going to receive.
Listen, winners, listen. On the 12th and 13th of January, you will be in attendance to one of the most wonderful events that has ever come through the Washington, D.C. area. Yes, I said it. It's the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. In this weekend, we're going to be giving away free classes. We're going to be giving away free makeup, like makeup makeovers. We're going to be giving away free haircuts, free hairstyles. I mean, it's going to be a whole bunch of free things going on. All right, in those 2 days, you have a 2-day pass. In those 2 days, you can come take advantage of it on both days. If you don't get something on one day, you can get it on the next day. But you're also going to have access to people like the people that you just talked to, that you just heard talk, the Evie Juice people, Sense by Barbara. It's going to be a list. We have almost 40 different elite. And when I say elite, I'm talking elite vendors that are going to be out there giving you access to all of the new and updated products that are out there. All of the nice products that you're used to, they're going to be at discounted prices. This is just an event that you cannot afford to miss. If you cannot win these tickets, you should still come out and support it. It's going to be an awesome event. This is going to be your opportunity to network and brand yourself. I mean, this is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful event.
All right, so let me just tell you, everyone, listen. You need to call me now, 1-800-450-7876. Let me tell you, we have everyone from Oprah Winfrey's makeup artist, Reggie Wells, doing classes. We have from Chicago-licious, McCrae Huff doing classes. We have Angie C. Styles from LA Hair doing classes. All of this is going to be free to you. We have inexpensive products from Walls Clippers, Andy's Clippers, trimmers, shears. We have vendors like Mazzani. We have vendors, Paul's Beauty. You know, we are doing free product giveaways. We're giving away over 10,000 products. We have so many items that we're giving away. You must register to come out to this event. Let's go to our caller. Let's go to Tina. Tina, good morning. Welcome to the Sea Island Morning Show.
Good morning.
Well, Tina, guess what?
What?
You have won 2 tickets to the Celebrity Beauty Weekend, at the Washington, D.C. Convention Center on January the 12th and 13th. Tina, when I tell you, you need to get ready. It's over 40 vendors. It is free classes. It is free products. We're giving away over 10,000 products. You, Tina, will have the opportunity to meet celebrity artists, get free classes, free products, free hand services, free nail polishes, free lashes, haircuts, everything, Tina. Compliments of the C. Allen Morning Show. I want you to hold the line. Alonzo going to take your...
Thank you so much.
Yes, but hold on. Alonzo going to get your information so we can be able to bless you with those tickets. All right?
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Seattle.
All right. Congratulations, Tina. Okay, listen, everybody. We got to go to commercial break. I'm telling you, these are my favorite things. 1-800-450-7876. Are you ready for some flat irons from Red Pro? Are you ready for wig styler from Red Pro? How about a bundle of hair? You need to start calling now. 1-800-450-7876. We'll be right back.
You just getting out of hand with all this free stuff.
After these messages.
News updates on the web at WOLDCnews.com.
Hello.
Is Joey home?
Joey, the door.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Hello, son. I'm Dean Rubin from college. I'm here to invite you to join us this fall.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a day.
Well, we've reviewed your application.
Give me an E.
No, wait. Right, you didn't actually fill out an application.
I didn't think I had to.
You know what? That's fine. Because your algebra grade certainly... No? Wait, you didn't actually take...
Well, no one told me I was supposed to...
whatever. You really want to go to college, and we really want to have you.
Joey, out of bed.
Hey, wake up. You can't dream your way into college. There are actual steps you need to take. For all the steps, visit knowhowtogo.org. Brought to you by the American Council on Education, Lumina Foundation for Education, and the Ad Council.
Hello, this is Suffering the Odds, Mind Control Album Volume 1, Series 1. Welcome, stroke victim. Feel free to think for yourself. However, all independent actions from here out will be forbidden. You have had a stroke. Do not attempt to dance. Do not attempt to walk. Do not attempt to drive a car. Use the restroom alone, or make a phone call. You will follow the instructions found on this record. Sit there silently and suffer the odds. Please turn the record over. Please turn the record over. Please turn the record over.
The odds are African Americans are twice as likely to suffer a stroke as white Americans. But there are steps you can take to help beat the odds. Call 1-888-4-STROKE or go to strokeassociation.org.
Join the power to end stroke.
Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
1450 WOL, Washington, D.C. and WPRS HD2 Waldorf, Washington. A Radio 1 station and worldwide at WOLDCnews.com.
The views and opinions of the following show do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of News Talk 1450 WOL, Radio 1 Incorporated, or their management.
All right, everyone, we're back here live here. This is our second and final hour of my favorite things on the C. Allen Morning Show. I need you guys to start calling me now, 1-800-450-7876. That's 1-800-450-7876. I tell you, these lines have been tied up all day long. We just gave away, let me tell you, in the last hour, everyone, we gave away my famous peach cobbler that I make from scratch. We gave away Evie juices. We gave away 2 tickets to the Golden Scissors Awards. Yvonne won that. Glenn Jackson actually picked the winner from that. We gave that away. And now, and we just gave away 2-day passes to the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. Now, we're going to, I love Red Pro. For those of you who know, listen, you need to start calling now. I see Kim done already called in. You all need to start calling now because I am going to give away a couple of things now. I'm going to give away my Red Pro flat irons, my Red Pro wig styler, and maybe some bundle of hair. So I'm telling you, you need to start calling me now. These are things that you win off the show that you do not have to purchase because I purchased them for you. All right, so listen, let's go to Susan on line one of our favorite people from the show. I tell you, Susan from Total Media Group is just super duper awesome. Good morning, Susan.
Hi, good morning, C. Allen. How are you?
I am doing absolutely awesome. Susan, listen, that last hour was crazy. Everybody and their grandmother calling, trying to get these free things. And I tell you, we're just so excited. Henri is sitting beside me, told me I need to calm down with all this free stuff. But I tell
we
you,
love free.
We love us some free. 1-800-450-7876. We have the founder and the president of Total Media Group out of New York City, and I'm telling you, if you go to their website, clickonbeauty.com, you'll see everything from videos to magazines, all kinds of stuff. Susan, I have with me my Red Pro flat irons as well as the wig styler. I need you, while our callers are still calling in, they're calling now, I need you to tell us about the Red Pro flat iron, tell us about the wig styler, and tell us about the hair that you have.
Oh, Lord, that's a mouthful.
I know. I'm giving the listeners time to call in. I got 2 lines still open. The rest of them are filled. 1-800-450-7876. If you want this hair, if you want these flat irons, if you want this wig styler, you better get on the phone. Go ahead, Susan.
Well, Red Pro has a plethora of different styling tools, so you could have anything from the Red Pro titanium flat iron that goes up to 460 degrees and silks and smooths out that hair like nobody's business, to the silicone styler, which is, more for natural hair, with the silicone bars to make sure that, to keep any damage or prevent it from damage or restore it if it's already damaged, to give you that smooth, silky, shiny, healthier look, to the curling wands. You got the curling wands, which are the new phenomenon, which is the perfect, easy way to make beautiful, all types of curls, from barrel curls to Shirley Temple curls, just quick and easy styling at home. So you have a plethora of tools from Red by Kiss or Red Pro that can just change the way your hair experience is altogether.
Well, Susan, listen. I want you to tell us about one of the things that really, really, really was just exciting for me was one of the things that was really exciting for me was that
weave and wig style.
Yes, talk to me about that because I want to give one of those away today.
Ooh, that is going to be a great gift for somebody to get. Well, let me tell you, Red by Kiss came out with a new weave and wig styler, which is specifically targeted for synthetic blend mix hair. So for those of us who can't afford that, pricey hair, even though it's really beautiful and nice, sometimes your budget just can't do it. There is a styler now that is out there that will curl, straighten, flip without burning or melting your synthetic blend mix hair. So those of you going out getting those synthetic blend mix weaves or wigs, this new technology is the perfect flat iron to make sure you can do all the things you want to do. You can take an old wig and restore it back to new, make it look like you just didn't have it rolled up in that box, and put it on your head and use your weave and wig styler to smooth and silken it out or make some brand new beautiful curls, and it will not burn or melt the hair.
And that, Susan, is what our listeners are really looking for, because a lot of our listeners wear wigs, and a lot of times they will come to me and say, can you clean and style my wig? And they will have a synthetic blend, a human blend to it, and have no clue on what to do. And we are really excited today. But listen, Susan, just stay right here with me. Let's go to Kim real quick. Kim, on line 2, I want you to tell me now, what is it, Kim? Kim, tell me, baby, what you want today. We're talking about the Red Pro flat irons. We're talking about the wig styler. We haven't even got to the other stuff Susan got. What is it? Talk to me, Kim.
The wig styler. I would love to try the wig styler at home. I've seen a pre-demonstration when I came to Bennett on Sunday, when you had the class.
Okay.
With Dirk J.
Okay.
And I like the presentations. I also like the flat irons and the ticket sauce. Since I can't have all, I think I'll try the wig style.
But that don't mean you're going to get it, but hold on, Kim.
Okay.
Okay, then let's go to David on line 3. Listen, I'm telling y'all, 1-800-450-7876. We're so excited today. David, talk to us about, we're talking about my favorite things. What has excited you this morning?
Well, it excites me every time you come on because I'm in the trade and I've been learning a lot.
Okay.
And it would be nice if I could get those flat irons because they say a hairstylist is no better than the quality of his tools.
Uh-oh, that's real good.
He said that. He said that one.
And I'm telling you, the wig style, I mean the flat irons, the Red Pro flat irons happen to be my favorite pair of flat irons that I have. So, David, I want you to hold the line. We haven't forgotten about you. So we had Kim, David. So, Susan, talk to us because you sent Henri a picture of some bundle of hair. Talk to us about that.
Well, what I sent you was some top of the line stuff. It's called Eurasian, and it's all the rage now. It's the new hottest thing on the market. It's a combination European Asian, and it is long lasting, and it wears like it's your own hair. It's almost like you don't even feel that you have it on your head. It's not heavy. It's lightweight. It does not tangle, shed. And I don't know, everybody says that, but trust me, believe me, when you get this hair, you won't have any problems. And you can shampoo it. You can wear it like it's your own hair. Go in the pool, get out the pool, shampoo it. Go in the pool the next day, get out the pool, color it, whatever you want to do to it. And it is thebomb.com. That's all I got to say.
Okay. All right. Very good.
Phenomenal hair.
Okay. All right. So, Susan, what we're going to do is we're going to let you go. We're going to go back to the phone lines, and what we're going to do is Henri is going to call you after the show and tell you what happened and how we're going to purchase some of the hair to get to our listeners and all that great stuff.
And also for any of your listeners, if they go online to buy the hair, they can get at least a 10% discount off the hair.
Okay, so give us the website.
www.clickonbeauty.com.
Okay.
Clickonbeauty.com.
Clickonbeauty.com. Today is Cyber Monday. Listen, all of those items, anything that you want, Total Media Group has it for you. Go to clickonbeauty.com. Purchase you some items today. Susan is a great friend of the show, and we like to support people who support us.
And real quick, their code is BCI10.
All right, y'all hear that? Let me write that down.
BCI10.
BCI10. So, Henri, make sure we put that on all of our social media sites. For those who are shopping today, they get anything off of Click on Beauty. It's BCI10. Thank you so much, Susan.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, no problem. Now, let's go back to Kim on line 1. Kim? Did we lose Kim? Okay, put her on hold. Let's go to David. David?
Hey, what's up?
Guess what, David?
Hey.
You won the pair of Red Pro flat irons. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, you ain't got that little button that go off.
I know. And you know
Hey,
what?
you
And you
doing
know
too
what?
much, David.
You
You
know
doing
what?
too much.
You know what, David? They told us we couldn't do that. I'm gonna let you take that up with Alonzo. I'm gonna let you take that up with him because we love our sounds that they won't let us do in the studio. But yes, David said he wanted a bell, he wanted some clapping, he wanted something because he won. Okay, David, they said go to the store, buy a bell, and start ringing it. Okay, all right. So, David, hold the line. Alonzo going to take your information so we can give you those flat irons. Then where is Kim at? Because I'm telling you, Kim, what is the problem? Because listen, 1-800-450-7876, everybody. Today, we're talking about Sea Island's favorites, and today we're giving away some of the best items around town, over $1,000 worth of gifts, but you won't get it if you won't call. Let's get Kim on the line really quick before we go to break. Hey, Kim?
Yes, I'm here.
Guess what? Well, what happened to you?
I don't know what happened. I kept saying hello, hello. We got disconnected. I'm on my work phone.
Okay,
my day job.
Okay, well, I'm going to whisper. Guess what, Kim?
Yes, sir.
You won the wig styler.
That's a shame. What's your boss name? I'm gonna give him a call right now.
Mr. C. Allen Systems.
Oh, I know that's right. You said about 4 in.
That's so funny. You better keep that whoever your boss is on the low. I know that's right.
So Mr. C. Allen Systems.
So Kim, I just want to say thank you for listening to the morning show today.
I try to speak in every Monday.
Today you won the wig style. It's going to be right at the Bennett Career Institute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on hold so Alonzo can get your information. What's going to happen is Alonzo going to get your information, and then Andre is going to call you today and set up a time for you to come by the Bennett Career Institute to pick up your wig style, okay?
Okay, that's perfect, too, because then I can pick my other tickets up. All right.
Hold on.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we have Kim that's on line 1. She is going to do she's getting the wig styler. She won the wig styler today, so... All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a commercial break. But if anybody wanted that hair, if you wanted that hair, you need to start calling me now, 1-800-450-7876, 1-800-450-7876. This is C. Allen in the morning. We'll be back after these messages.
$14.50 WOL.
Good morning. This WOL traffic update is brought to you by Robitussin. Northbound on 295 is still with 2 right lanes closed after Benning Road before you get to Burroughs Avenue. With the accident, you're squeezing by to the left in a major backup, very heavy bumper-to-bumper up from Pennsylvania Avenue northbound on 295. The accident that was on New York Avenue near 4th Street Northwest cleared away. Everything there is open. Control your cough with Robitussin, the #1 pharmacist recommended brand for cough, cold, and flu combinations. Don't suffer the consequences. Now your WOL weather forecast brought to you by Dollar Tree. For today, mostly cloudy, high around 50. For tonight, partly cloudy down to 38. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun and a high in the low 50s. They're decking the halls at Dollar Tree. You'll find everything from Christmas lights, ornaments, decor, treats, stocking stuffers, gift bags, wrap, and more. Smart Santa's shop at Dollar Tree, where everything's $1. Steve Hirschhorn for News Talk 1450 WOL, where information is power.
Son, we got to talk about drinking.
I know.
I don't want you touching alcohol till you're old enough.
Yeah, I know, Dad. It's not a big deal.
Don't I know me, okay? And it is a big deal. Underage drinking is just stupid.
Yeah, well, why'd you do it?
Look, I did it because we didn't know what we know now. Alcohol affects kids differently, okay? When kids drink, it's more dangerous. And you're my kid. And just because they drink doesn't mean you have to.
I know. I know.
Look, son, I'm trying to help. I've seen what it does. I mean, you may think you can handle it, but when you drink, it screws up your judgment. Listen to me. This is real.
I know, okay? I know.
Teenagers know everything. So talk about underage drinking before they know it all. Before they're teens. Start talking before they start drinking. And keep talking. To learn more about the dangers of underage drinking and what to say to your kids, go to stopalcoholabuse.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
All right, everyone, welcome back here. Today we're giving away my favorite things here on the C. Allen Morning Show. So we just appreciate all of you for calling in. We have given away so far homemade beach carpet, Evie juices, Golden Scissors Awards tickets, a wig styler, a Red Pro flat irons, 2-day passes to the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. And let's kind of talk about something that we haven't discussed at all today, which is the Celebrity Makeup Symposium. This is the 9th year that Bennett Career Institute would have put on the Celebrity Makeup Symposium. The Celebrity Makeup Symposium is where you have famous celebrity makeup artists who work on celebrities every day, and from celebrities, politicians, they work on them every day to make them look beautiful before the TV, before live videos, before shoots, all kinds of stuff. And one thing that we wanted to do was we really wanted to talk to you today about the Celebrity Makeup Symposium. The way it works is it is 5 detailed boot camps that you get in makeup artistry. You do not have to have any experience. You may have never touched a face before. The Celebrity Makeup Symposium is where Reggie Wells, who's done Oprah Winfrey for over 21 years, will stand right beside you and work with you on how to do your face. Many of you really want to know how to do your face. What he's going to be doing is he's going to be training you on how to do your face. What is the best way for you to learn? What are the best colors for your face? What are the kind of lipsticks that you could use? What are the different things that you need to know? You know, it's unfortunate how some people still look like a clown in their makeup. Some people look like a clown. Some people take the opportunity to, you know how you see some of those women with those big bat eyelashes, and it looks so fake, and then you have that glue all stuck up in there. It just looks awful. So one of the things that I think is important is important for you to make sure that you have some appropriate training classes. And one thing that we do is Oprah Winfrey's makeup artist, he comes out. Then we have Tana Jackson, who is the bridal boot camp diva. She's going to be showing people how to do brides. She's going to be showing people how to do brides at the Celebrity Makeup Symposium. Besides that, then you have besides the makeup, besides the Tana Jackson, but then you also have Kevin James Bennett. Kevin James Bennett is a 2-time Emmy Award winner. He is going to be teaching you the kit essentials, the most important things to put in your kit. You have Michaela Warabi. She's new to us, a young African beautiful woman. She's going to be teaching you foundations as well as brows. Then you have Danessa Myricks, the director of Benefit Cosmetics, the owner of IMakeYouBeautiful.com. She's going to be doing eyes and lashes. I'm telling you, the boot camp is going to be completely off the hook. It is important. If you know anyone from ages 16 on up that would like to come, we have a special on the Celebrity Makeup Symposium. The Makeup Symposium is half off. That includes 5 boot camps. That includes your certification. Certification means that you get discounts off from MAC Cosmetics, like 40% off from MAC Cosmetics. You owe it to yourself to call now, 202-526-1400, extension 45. Call now, 202-526-1400, extension 45. You need to register now. We only have a month or so. We have about maybe 5.5 weeks left before the event. You want to be there. You want your certification. Let's go to the phone lines. Let's go to the phone lines. We have Acia on the line. Acia, you calling me this morning. What do Acia want, my precious Acia? Acia, everyone, is a team leader at our Sea Island Signature Salon, 705 Florida Avenue. Man, she's breaking in from all these other calls. I saw her, so I had to take that call. Acia, good morning.
Good morning.
Talk to me,
How's
Acia.
everybody today? I'm calling because I want some gifts. I don't want to talk to y'all today. What did I win? What did I win this morning? I don't want to talk about anything. I just want a gift.
Have mercy, that Acia Williams. And you know what, Acia? You called in right on time because Sea Island do have something for you just because you called. Now, excuse me. We're so excited, but listen, before I tell you what you won today, before I tell you what you
be good too.
No, it's real good.
Okay.
Yeah, before I tell you what you won today, Acia, I want you to tell us quickly why it is important for people to stop by we have gift cards at the Sea Island Signature Salon, $25 gift cards. And we're going to give away one on the show. But tell us why do you feel like it is important for someone to start calling in now to win that $25 gift card? And what we do is we have a 2-pack gift card. It's a total of $50 that we're going to give to a lucky listener. So all of my listeners, if you want to experience the Sea Island Signature Salon, you need to start calling in now, 1-800-450-7876, 1-800-450-7876. AC, talk to us a little bit about the Sea. I know you didn't call to talk, but I'm going to tell you what you want in a minute. But tell us why you think it's important for the callers to experience the Signature Salon.
Well, for one, I work with a phenomenal team. We all work together. We're very professional. We provide outstanding services from natural braids, weaves, color, cuts, style, chemically relaxed, everything you can just imagine. You know, we're not just about the style. We want to provide you with great services and hair care, because a lot of times we just find that some stylists just fall off just a little. You know, we stay educated. Product knowledge is just so much we have to offer. Myself, I mean, I study this, I live it, I love it. I just eat, sleep, dream hair. So it's my duty, as well as my other fellow team members, to give you all the best service possible and make sure that you're going in the right direction for the style that you are looking to achieve. That's why, for one, when I do my class in January, I will be promoting healthy hair, but still with trendy styles. Because I just think a lot of times we just fall off a little bit. You know, we want that look and we want it so bad that it's just not best for you maybe at that time, but we keep doing stuff and we keep putting that stress on our hair. And, you know, at the end of the day, you don't have any, and then you're forced to cover it up when you might not want to, and then that turns into something else. But please come check us out just one time, and then you get to see everything about the Signature Salon.
So,
I mean,
AC,
it's a lot.
One of the things that I think is important, let me give you the number again. It's 1-800-450-7876. We're giving away, if you're just tuning in, we have one of our team leaders, AC Williams, on the line, and we're giving away 2 $25 gift cards to come in and get an awesome service. One of the things that I want you to kind of mention to our listeners is our high-tech steamers, the hydration station. Tell us. And, you know, AC is also a licensed cosmetology instructor who works there at the Signature Salon. But tell us why it's so important that we use the hydration station.
Well, the hydration station is a treatment that's performed with steam. And a lot of times the hair that you find that is dry, it's no moisture to it. You have scalp issues, very dry scalp, very flaky scalp, anything. If you're wearing color, you find that your hair is dulling out or anything. The hydration and steam is one of the best ways to do a treatment for your hair, just period. So if you have never, ever, ever got a treatment done with steam, then definitely should check it out. And on an average, that treatment range is $35 alone. So it could be $35 and up, because it also depends on what particular treatment we need to put on the hair. So that is determined through a consultation and what's going on with you and your hair and your scalp.
You know what? I think that's awesome. So what we're going to do is, I think that's fabulous. Let me tell you what you won for being a good trooper today. But let's just go to line 2. Line 2, good morning. Welcome to the Sea Island Morning Show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me tell you what's going on. Tell me your name.
This is Sonia Michelle, Mr. B. C. Allen.
Oh, Sonia Michelle. Okay, very good. Sonia Michelle, what you calling here for this morning?
I'm just calling in for support. Just been listening in.
Okay, very good. We're going to talk to you in a second, Sonia. Hold the line, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go back to Acia. Acia?
Yeah.
Let me just tell you this. First of all, I'm proud of you, and I think that you're doing an awesome job at the Sea Island Signature Salon. I don't know why I'm choking up. Maybe because Henry just came in here, Andre, and he came back from North Carolina with some cold, and you know the studio is not that big, and then all of a sudden I'm starting to get choked and all of that. But we're not gonna go there. So listen, ACA, guess what, ACA? Let me tell you what you won. And I tell you, ACA, we're gonna don't let me have these listeners to write in, Alonzo, that I want my bell and my applause sounds and all that great kind of stuff. Don't let me do it. So listen, ACA, what we're gonna do is you won that bundle of hair from Eurasian, from Total Media Group, Susan and Kamal from New York City, a bundle of hair. She said it's the top of the line, tangle free, all of that great stuff. You won that hair. So what I want you to do is hold on the line, let Alonzo get your information, and we're going to connect with you how you're going to get that hair, all right?
Okay.
All right, congratulations. That's what happens when you call in on the Sea Island Morning Show. Congratulations. Okay, so listen, let's go to Sonia Michelle. And we're so excited because Sonia Michelle just dropped in on us today on the Sea Island Morning Show. Sonia, I don't know if you've been listening the whole time, but we've been crazy busy giving away so many products, giving away so much stuff. Today is my favorite Sea Island, favorite things. I like to give away things to our listeners. You know, a lot of people, Sonia, they may not have it to give. It's holiday time. You know, some people feeling depressed. Some people don't know where they're going to be able to do their Christmas shopping. Because it's Cyber Monday, we thought it would be a good thing to give our listeners some things. But Sonia, you are a part of the Celebrity Beauty Weekend in January.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry?
Yes, sir. I sure would be there.
Okay, so listen, this is what I want you to do, Sonia. I want you to hold the line. We got to go to commercial break. When we come back, I want you to tell all of my listeners who is Sonia Michelle, what are you going to be doing at your booth, and how our listeners can take part. All right, everybody, 1-800-450-7876. This is all about Sea Island's favorite things for Christmas. We'll be right back after these messages.
News updates on the web at WOLDCnews.com.
Good morning, I'm Wes Lee, and now here's the news from News1.com, brought to you by Volkswagen Service Express. Volkswagen Service Express is fast in and out regular maintenance with no appointment needed, dedicated service lanes, and expert techs. Find Volkswagen Service Express at your local Volkswagen dealer. Saturday's two-alarm fire at the Maryland Farms condos on Cherry Hill Road marked the second fire there in 3 years, with the last one also falling on Thanksgiving weekend. Prince George's County Fire Chief Mark Bashur says it's a tragic situation for the families involved.
It's hard for the families, and it's hard for us to know that we're going to go back home to our food and our holidays.
This latest fire left about 30 residents homeless. The blaze, which caused an estimated $100,000 in damage, is still under investigation. Police continue to look for the killer of a U.S. postal worker murdered on the job in Landover. U.S. Postal Inspector Frank Chisler is asking for help from the public.
Hopefully there's someone that knows something. It may not be something that happened right immediately before he was killed or right after he was killed. It may have occurred on another day.
The body of Tyson Barnett was found last week. The U.S. Postal Service is offering a $125,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and conviction in Barnett's murder. Thanksgiving travelers headed home from their holiday feast found they were paying a bit more at the pump.
AAA says the average price for a gallon of regular unleaded in Maryland rose to $3.42 on Friday, up about 10 cents from last week. AAA says the increase is due in part to holiday travel, but it's also being driven up by planned and unplanned maintenance at many Gulf Coast refineries. On the bright side, prices should eventually decline and could fall to $3.10 by the end of the year.
That's Erica Kane reporting. This WL newscast is brought to you in part by Garmin. Don't hate traffic, avoid it. Get a Garmin Nuvi with subscription-free HD digital traffic and keep moving. Drive with Garmin, the most trusted name in GPS. When you're looking for news for Black America, go to news1.com. I'm Wes Lee for 1450 WOL, where information is power.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
All right, everyone, we're back here live here. Another day in the nation's capital here on the C. Allen Morning Show. If you're just tuning in, we only have about 27 minutes left here, top of the hour. We're so excited to be here with you guys. We just had a wonderful Thanksgiving break. I just wanted to share with you, we have Sonia Michelle Fletcher on the line. We're going to talk to her in a second. But for those of us, listen, I know that it just keep pressing me to remind all of you the real reason for Christmas. Do not get all worked up. A lot of you get into a into a depression. Many of you you go into debt, all kinds of stuff over these holidays, and the holiday is just, it's one day out of the year. Listen, to me, Sonia, let me tell you, the best thing I tell people, go out and get you a couple of gift cards, give it to people. One of the things that I like to do is if you can make something, craft arts, do something of that nature, something that make you feel good. I'm hoping for Christmas. Sonia, you with us? Sonia?
Yes.
Okay, I'm hoping for Christmas Henri will finally give me the painting that he owes me. Everyone, if you just listen, Henri is a painter, and he does outstanding work, and he did a portrait of my mother, and he had to take it to fine-tune it, and that has been months ago, and I am still waiting on it, Henri.
Well,
I'm still waiting on it, Henri.
We had to get some more material.
Sonia Michelle Fletcher, it's such a pleasure having you here. Talk to us, Sonia. You like how I cut him off, Sonia? You like
Sonia,
that one?
You like that? If you say you like that, Sonia, we
Sonia,
hang on
you see how I like that?
I'm not participating in
Thank
that.
you, thank you. You so smart.
Sonia, I'm so excited to have you a part of our vendors list for our Celebrity Beauty Weekend. What our listeners must understand, you have to come out. If you do nothing else, you have to come out Sunday and Monday, January 12th and 13th at the Washington, D.C. Convention Center. We have a lot of free things. We're giving away over 10,000 products. We have everything from free classes, products, nail services, hair services, lashes, and we have 40 vendors, and Sonia Michelle Fletcher is one of those vendors. Talk to us about what you're going to be doing that weekend, Sonia.
Well, actually, I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about and teaching on hair transformation. I'm a hair transformation specialist in the beauty arena, and what I do is transform women from one look to another look in a matter of minutes.
Wow. Now, talk to us about that, because usually transformations are a gift from God. So talk to us about that, Sonia.
Okay, what it is that there are a lot of women, whether you have any type of hair loss or any type of hair issues, or you could be someone that just want to have a different look without actually altering the natural texture or color or anything like that of your natural hair. So what I do is make custom pieces for women.
Okay, that's awesome. So now, Sonia, what normally happens if someone come to you, let's say they come to your booth and say, I'm balding in the center or around the edges, and how can you make me look 20 years younger? You're the transformer. What are some of the things that you would do?
Well, actually, what I would do is have a consultation with them and take a look at the percentage of their hair loss, and I would actually find out what is the look that they're going after. And what I would do is actually, when I take the measurements and create the actually template that I need for that particular area, That's what I'll actually do, because I know a lot of women come in and they may have hair loss maybe on the top or sides or back, whatever it is, but they have a full density of hair in other areas. And I know they said they've been to other places where, they've been putting in weaves and that's not what they want. So I can create a piece, a transformation just for that area of the hair to blend in what you already have.
And it looked natural.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
That's good. So now, have you thought about? So now, where do you meet them? Do you have a place for them to come to, or do you go to them, or how does that work?
No, I actually have a personable space just created just for them, and it's Sonia Michelle Hesbar, and it's located on Greenbelt Road in Lanham, Maryland.
Oh, right. Okay, very good. So now you would take from cancer survivors as well as just people who have hair loss issues and they want a custom-made piece. You would make that custom-made piece. So what if they don't want a whole wig, they just want to cover maybe their crown area? Do you make pieces like that as well?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I would take a measurement of the area where they have hair loss and make a piece just for that particular area, be it whether, whatever reason they lost hair loss. If they're a burn victim, you can create if they had maybe, some hair loss in the top, side, whatever, you could just get a piece made just for that particular session.
That is really awesome, Sonia. So you're going to be at the Celebrity Beauty Weekend. Now, at your booth, what are you going to be doing at the booth? What are you bringing to the booth?
Actually, I'm going to bring literature about the services I provide. Actually, I'm going to have on display actual pieces that were created, my custom crowns created by Sonia Michelle. They will be on display at my booth as well. And also I'll be talking to, all those visitors about the classes that I teach as well, because there are several classes that I teach to the professionals and non-professionals as well.
Okay, so talk to us really quick, Sonia. Tell us about the classes.
Well, actually, I teach private class and group classes too. I can talk about probably non-professional classes. One of the classes I teach is called teaching moms how to manage and care for their little girls' hair, because there's an epidemic of chemicals breaking out the little girls' hair, and as you know, that create a problem with their self-esteem. So teaching the moms how to manage and learn creative ways of dealing with their little girl's hair.
So let me ask you this, Sonia. Now let me ask you this. Now, what is your take on when do you feel that a parent, and this was one of our topics of the show, when do you feel that a mother should get how old should the girl get her first relaxer?
I think it should be maybe once they get maybe 16 or over. 16 or over. I don't think it should be before that.
I love you, Sonia.
Thank you. I love you back.
Yeah, I love you, because we have had callers to call in to say that they have given relaxers on a 4-year-old, on a 5-year-old.
I've seen it.
Which is absolutely ridiculous. And what I tell people, that's one of the biggest questions that they ask me. They ask me the question, when do you give the girl the first relaxer? And I always say when she's old enough to take care of her hair herself.
Yeah, and when they reach, get into puberty and the hormones and all that. So you want to see what the hormone does and things like that. So when they get into that stage and over a little bit, then you see what the hair is going to do.
Exactly. Okay, Sonia. Well, we are super duper excited about having you at the Celebrity Beauty Symposium here in Washington, D.C. on January 12th and 13th. For those who want to get your tickets, you need to start calling now, 202-526-1400, and that extension is 45. A one-day ticket is only $10. A 2-day ticket is $15. You can also go on the website, which is Bennett Career Institute. There's 2 N's and 2 T's, BennettCareerInstitute.org. You can click on either the 1-day ticket or the 2-day ticket and take you straight to PayPal. Sonia, we appreciate you. Now, if there's a listener out there that would like a custom piece, they don't want to wait until January to see you at the show, give us some information on how they can get in touch with you, Sonia.
They can contact me via phone at 240-481-2180. That's 240-481-2180. Or feel free to visit the website at Sonia with a Y, MichelleHasball.com.
Sonia, I think that it is going to be a super duper added attraction to have you there, because one of the things about our listeners, we have a lot of senior people who listen to the show in the morning, and a lot of times they have the same old wig. A lot of times, you know, and I looked, Sonia, at Gladys Knight on yesterday, who's a senior, and she looked good. She looked good. That wig was teased to the guards. That face was beat down to the doom.
She looked really good.
She looked really, really good. And let me tell you something. One of the things, listener, if you want to look sassy, be a sassy senior, you need to visit Sonia Michelle. You need to come to the booth and talk to her about a wig, or talk to her about hair replacement. Talk to her about a custom-made piece, because I'm telling you, Sonia has a flair about herself that she will, after your consultation, she will turn you into a diva. She will turn you into a glam mom and a glam grandmama. All right, Sonia, we appreciate. Oh, you up now, Henry?
Wasn't asleep.
Oh, okay. All right, Sonia, when I tell you we appreciate you so much, we got to go to commercial break, but I look forward to seeing you. Sonia, just give us that number real quick again,
240-481-2180.
All right, everybody, make sure you call Sonia Michelle Fletcher if you want them custom pieces. All right, everyone, we're going to come back for our final segment here on the Sea Island Morning Show. The time go by so quickly when you're doing great things and being a blessing to others. This is 1450 AM, where information is power. We'll be back after these messages.
News updates on the web at WOLDCnews.com.
Good morning. This WOL traffic updates brought to you by Robitussin. On northbound 295, we had that accident after Benning Road before Burroughs Avenue was blocking 2 lanes for a long time. It's cleared up now. Everything is open, but there's an existing backup, a pretty solid backup up from the 11th Street Bridge, almost bumper to bumper, all the way up to Burroughs Avenue and northbound 295. But at least now everything is open. On the Beltway in Prince George's County, inner loop pretty slow through the work zone up to Ritchie Marlborough Road with delays from Central Avenue. Control your cough with Robitussin, the #1 pharmacist recommended brand for cough, cold, and flu combinations. Don't suffer the consequences. Now your WOL weather forecast brought to you by Volkswagen Service Express. For today, cloudy, high near 50 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy, down to 38. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun, and a high near 52. Volkswagen Service Express, fast in and out regular maintenance with no appointment needed, dedicated service lanes, and expert techs. Find Volkswagen Service Express at your local Volkswagen dealer. Steve Hirschhorn for News Talk 1450 WOL, where information is power.
8. I deliver your Sunday paper every week.
7. We work on the same floor.
1 in 8 Americans is struggling with hunger.
6. Our kids walk to school together every day,
including millions of children and seniors.
5. We chat in the elevator at work sometimes.
4. I'm your cashier at the grocery store.
Who's the 1 in 8 in your life that needs help? You can make a difference through Feeding America at feedingamerica.org/1 in 8. A public service announcement brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Attention shoppers, if anyone is missing a rather plump set of love handles, please come to the customer service counter and claim them. The ample love handles were lost in the produce department where their former owner had purchased fruits and veggies to munch on during the big game. Thank you and have a good day.
Small step number 81. Snack on fruits and veggies. It's just one of the many small steps you can take to get healthy. Learn more at www.smallstep.gov.
A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
News Talk 1450 WOL AM, where information is power.
All right, everyone, we're back here live. Sea Island Morning Show, 1450 AM, where information is power. We are super duper excited. Let me just kind of share with you our last segment. First, we want to thank all of our listeners who have been listening to us this morning. We just appreciate you so much. All of our winners today, congratulations. Merry Christmas from Sea Island Systems, the Bennett Career Institute, and the Sea Island Morning Show. Listen, this is what I need everyone to do to me. Turn your radio up for a second because this is really, really important. A notice of final rulemaking issued on September the 30th, 2011, added 2 new sections to the D.C. Municipal Regulations, Chapter 37, Barber and Cosmetology. Section 3730 refers to continuing education, CE requirements for licensees and applies to D.C. barber, cosmetology, and specialty licensed practitioners. Details about Section 3730, can be found on the PersonView website. It says this rulemaking establishes continued education requirements for applicants seeking to renew or reinstate a professional license approved by the Board of Barber and Cosmetology and establishes standards and administrative procedures for the approval of continued education units. The D.C. Barber, Cosmetology, or Specialty licensee must complete 6 continued education credits during each 2-year cycle period to renew his or her license. Practitioners renewing a license shall submit to the board proof of having completed at least 6 CE hours in an approved continuing education program or course during the term of license. The Bennett Career Institute, everyone, at 700 Monroe Street, Northeast, Washington, D.C., is an approved vending site for the State Board of Cosmetology that will assure you of getting 6 CEUs in order to renew or reinstate your license. One of the things that is crucial, if you know, listen to me, because my time is almost up, listen. If you know a licensed barber or cosmetologist, nail technician, esthetician, braider in Washington, D.C., you need to get on the phone now and you need to tell them they must call the Bennett Career Institute at 202-526-1400, extension 45, and register for those classes. The classes right now is only $129. It increases at the end of this month to $150. Get it now while it's $129. It is over a 2-day period at the Washington, D.C. Convention Center. January the 12th and 13th is the Celebrity Beauty Symposium. You do not want to miss this. Listen to me. I can express to you the problems that we've been having with black people, trying to get them to pay their fee so they can be able to take the 6 CEUs. This is a new law. They're not used to it. So what's happening is they're going to wait till the last minute. If you wait until after this conference is over, you are going to be paying close to $300 to get your 6 CEUs at the Bennett Career Institute when you can get it now for just $129. 6 classes taught over a 2-day period. We have celebrity artists coming to train you for your continuing education units. We have 40 vendors like Sonia Michelle Fletcher, who just hung up, like Evie Juices, like Design Sense by Barbara. These are things that you can get and introduce to your clients. Why are you being so silly?
You said that. Say it one more time.
Why are you being so stupid?
Ooh.
Listen to me. It is not a rocket scientist. You have to get your renewal license. You have to get your 6 CEUs.
Got to get them anyway.
And one thing my mother said, and I love Joyce Bennett, she said to me, stop worrying about people doing what they know that they must do. People wait till the last minute for everything, but the problem is you're messing up our program because we have an outstanding weekend waiting for you. And many of you are going to mess it up by waiting until the last minute. I need you all to stop what you're doing now. Get on the phone. I need you to call that licensed person, nail tech, esthetician, braider, hairstylist, barber. We have, out of all the people that registered, I can count the barbers on one hand. The reason why, listen to this, I'm going back to the State Board paper. It says cosmetologists and cosmetology specialists must complete 6 CEs by their next renewal date, which is April 15th, 2014. Our class is January 2014. It says barbers must complete 6 CEs by their next renewal date, which is September 30th, 2015. So because we're in 2013 and we'll be in the 2014, they feel as though they can wait until the 2015. Why put off tomorrow what you can do today? I just think that it's important. 2 hours must be in health, safety, welfare subjects. 4 hours shall consist of general elective courses. And I think it's important. And they have up here the DC sponsored schools, and they have the Bennett Career Institute, 202-526-1400, extension 45. I want you to call us now. Talk to us. Register for the classes.
Yes, so everybody, make sure that you get out here and take advantage of this event. You know, the CEUs being so reasonably priced. Take advantage of these vendors.
I don't understand. All right, not to cut you off. I don't understand why people, and I guess it's because they never done it before, because it wasn't a requirement. Why are they buckling with the system, and why are they just procrastinating? But I kind of understand, because part of it is this. Part of it is because a lot of hairstylists, Alonzo, and barbers and all of that, they don't have a lot of business sense, to me. And I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them don't. And if they did, they will understand the best thing is register for the conference, meet and greet, network with all of these vendors that are going to be there. Network with people so you can help your business grow to another level. We could just offer a basic class at the Bennett Career Institute classes, but no, we decided to spend money and go to the convention center so the stylists and barbers can have something to look forward to. But kick the new year off right by building your business and branding yourself by being around people like Mazzani, like Soft Sheen Carson, like Red Pro, like Total Media Group, like I Make You Beautiful. Those kind of people, like Salon Professional Solutions, Sequence, Influence, Nairobi. People where you can be able to learn about product knowledge. People that can come into your salons and give you additional training. People that you can, people that you can talk to and all of that, but also help your business grow.
Yeah, and that's what the whole thing is about. And that's what, we, in the office really appreciate you for, C. Allen, is because you have a vision of trying to get people to a point where they can increase their own revenue. They can increase, not only that, they can get more product knowledge. They can understand. I mean, this whole thing is about putting you in a position to be the best barber, cosmetologist, or esthetician that you can be. That's what it's all about.
And the only way that you'll be able to do that, my friends, the only way you'll be able to do that is you have to align yourself with people. You have to align yourself with people where they'll be able to work with you, where they'll be able to see the same vision that you have, that they'll be able to take you under their wing. You never know who you may network with. But guess what? We anticipate about 5,000 consumers coming out, because they're coming out for the free hair services, free products. They're coming out there for free consultations. They're coming out there for the vendors. This is your opportunity to gain some clientele. So listen, we do have 2 vendor spaces open. Our time is up, but Henry is here to work with the vendors. 202-526-1400. Henry extension is 18. If you are a vendor out there and you would like to be in front of 5,000 people, you want to make sure you do that. All right, everybody, my time is up. I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me to be a blessing to you today.
Hold on. I got to say this before we go off the rail. C. Allen is the best boss in the history of the world.
Lord have
if
mercy.
it was not for C. Allen, I would not have been able to go down south and spend time with my friends. C. Allen is the best. I love you for that, Mr. Bennett. Thank you for everything.
All right, everyone, our time is up. Remember, pamper yourself is your duty. Why?
because you are worth it.
Oh, that was too much. That was too much. All right, everybody, have a good week.
1450 WOL.
Take an ordinary putty knife and scrape off the old wax ring. Place the new wax ring over the flange, then line up the bolts with the bowl and gently set in place, making sure a proper seal is created with the flange and drain. Next.
Dad?
Yeah, sweetie.
Is that an old plumbing manual?
Oh, yeah, honey.
We really need to get some new books.
Right, do you want me to stop?
Nah, I kinda wanna know how it ends.
Okay. Tighten the bolts, line up the flushing valve to the opening in the top of the bowl, and secure the tank with a screwdriver and crescent wrench.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
My name is Dale Pazinski. I volunteer with United Way to help the homeless in my community learn computer skills and build a basic resume. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a range of pep talkers standing by. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org and find free classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
In life, you never know what will happen. What are the odds of becoming so injured or so sick that you can't earn an income?
The chances of someone becoming disabled before age 65 are really about 1 out of 3, and that's for disabilities that would last for 3 months or longer.
David Woods, president of the Life and Health Insurance Foundation for Education.
Where's the money going to come from? To pay the mortgage, to buy the food, to do anything?
Whether you get disability coverage through work, on your own, or both, protecting your ability to earn an income is vital. A message from the Life Foundation.
1450 WOL, Washington, D.C., and WPRS HD2, Waldorf, Washington, a Radio 1 station, and worldwide at WOLDCnews.com.
The views and opinions of the following show do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of News Talk 1450 WOL, Radio 1 Incorporated, or their management.
Good day. Welcome to the Georgette Miller Show. It's Money Monday on 1450 WOL.
Incorporated or their management.
Confessions of a Potentially Perfect Parent, brought to you by AdoptUsKids.org.
Good day. Welcome to the Georgette Miller Show. It's Money Monday on 1450 WOL. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Georgette Miller. And welcome to the Georgette Miller Show. I'm so happy you guys are joining in today again at 12 o'clock. It's Money Monday, where we talk about your money. Now, I hope you all had a safe and, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're all waking up from your turkey-induced coma and you're ready to take the week by storm. Now, let me give you a little bit of advertising, of course. If you are interested in getting a copy of my book, Living Debt-Free, What Credit Score Fearmongers and Debt Peddlers Don't Want You to Know, I understand it's being discounted right now for the holidays on Amazon. Pick up a copy on Amazon.com, and I also hear that Barnes & Noble is offering a discount for the holidays as well, so you can go to BarnesandNoble.com. The Kindle version, so that you all can read it on your iReaders, your Kindle, whatever, is also available by going to Amazon.com as well. Now, if you want to follow us on Facebook and on Twitter, feel free to go by joining. Feel free to follow us on Facebook and Twitter by going to GeorgetteMiller.com. That's GeorgetteMiller.com, where you can post all your questions. And that's where I tend to, answer your emails, answer your questions, because I feel like I'm always on Facebook and Twitter. And you can also go to GeorgetteMiller.com and sign up for our, debt-free pledge. That way you stay in touch with us. You know where my next financial seminar is going to be. Actually, my publicist is currently working on my 2014 calendar. And And 2014 is going to be interesting. I'm going to need 3 of me to do all the stuff she has me booked for. And of course, if you're interested in a free consultation with myself or one of my attorneys, you can always reach us at 1-866-96-GM-LAW. That's 1-866-96-GM-LAW. Or it's 1-866-964-6529. Now, if you want to join in the conversation today, here is the number. Feel free to call us now.
If you have questions, call in now at 1-800-450-7876. That's 1-800-450-7876. Georgette is here to take your questions.
Now, it's my understanding that, well, first of all, I hope you guys, this is just a side note. My mom, who is 68 years old, is crazy. She's crazy. She is crazy. She's absolutely insane. And, she came up from North Carolina visiting me for the holidays and cooked, loved my mom to death. But my mom is my mom. And people wonder why it is that I am as fearless as I am. Ooh, I have one word: mother. Mother sat at the Thanksgiving table and introduced and, started regaling me of the story of the fact that she went to see 12 Years a Slave. And you all need to go see that movie. It's actually a fabulous movie. So Mom went to see 12 Years a Slave in North Carolina with her church sisters. She's telling us the story. And after seeing 12 Years a Slave, she went to a local chain food restaurant just so that she and her church sisters could have lunch. So she walked into the restaurant and they told her, well, ma'am, it's going to take you 45 minutes in order for us to seat you. She said, okay. She and her church sisters moved to the side and they're waiting. Then my mom noticed that people who came in after her were being seated ahead of her. Now, my mom has a very thick Jamaican accent. So my mom, I jumped in and I said, well, Mom, she's telling me this story. I said, well, Mom, maybe they were seating smaller parties because those tables tend to be more available. She brushed me aside, totally ignored me. And then she said she went to the poor young lady who was seating the patrons. And she said to her, listen, I'm just coming from watching 12 Years a Slave. So today is not the day to seat someone ahead of me. She was then promptly seated. So the moral of the story is, we have to learn to really stick up for ourselves. And Georgette Miller sticks up for herself because her 67-year-old mom, who walks with a cane, nobody messes with Mom. That's your morning laugh for the day. Now, what I want to go into is this. It's my understanding from everything I've read from the trade papers that 22 million people woke up on Thanksgiving Day and shopped at the Walmart stores on Thanksgiving Day. My question to you guys is this. What was in Walmart or all these other stores that you guys had? Well, I wouldn't even say you guys, myself included, because I don't like to exclude myself out of the conversation. I wasn't out there shopping, but I am a part of you all, so I have the same thinking you guys do. So what was in Walmart that we needed so badly on Thanksgiving Day that couldn't wait until Black Friday? Why is it that we're rushing out to spend money? Why is it that we're rushing out to consume the way that we do? This is how the story usually goes. And I'm not arguing for myself not to make money, but in some ways I'm trying to make myself obsolete. Because this is what generally happens. We run into the stores, we rush in, we do all this shopping, and we're not shopping on the basis this. If I can't wait for it, save for it, and pay for it in cash, it's not for me, right? If you walk into Walmart on Thanksgiving Day, hopefully not. Well, if you walk into Walmart or any of these big box stores, Saturday, Friday, now online Cyber Monday, if you're using your own cash or you're using the cash in the bank, then you're ahead of the game. If you're borrowing in order to shop and borrowing means taking out payday loans, meaning using credit cards, meaning using tapping from your 401k and your pension or whatever in order to have a nice Christmas, then this is what your thinking is. Well, I'm going to borrow this money now because